Welcome back to Black Belt Gamers. This is Spoufy here playing some more Spyro the Dragon on the Reignited Trilogy. Do want to apologize, like I have the last few videos, if you can hear any fans or our air conditioner. It's still very hot here. We are on the 3rd floor, so it's heat-wise a little bit uncomfortable. Like, I can't even sleep in my own bedroom right now. It's like 95 degrees in there almost constantly, even during the night. So it's pretty uncomfortable. But just going to get right back into this. What stages did I do so far? It's been a couple days. Let's see, I did Crystal Flight and Alpine Ridge. So that should be, what, the level up there? No. Alpine Ridge is over there. Okay. And I think Crystal Flight is the one that's right up here. Ah, I just got nailed. Alright, we'll get the sheep. Refill sparks. Alright, high caves. That's going to be our next one. Don't see any other stages out here. Just the Alpine Ridge over there. Perfect. I'm hoping, unless we get hung up on a level too much, that we'll get through the rest of this world in this video. But if you're just catching this episode for the first time, I do have the other 3 parts. If you're enjoying the content so far, leave me a like and a comment below. And also, if you do want to see more, continue supporting the channel, feel free to subscribe. It is free. You don't have to really do anything. It doesn't cost any money. Just click a button. And if for whatever reason you would like to unsubscribe at any point, that is completely up to you as well. We do want to try and grow the channel a bit. I'm going to try to put some good... ooh, this is the... Sorry, I don't mean to cut myself off, but yeah, this is the stage that has the invincible spiders. So I cannot charge them. I cannot flame them. I think that stunned him. Nope, that was just him running into me. Okay. So yeah, I cannot do anything to those at all. But I did just waste 2 hits on sparks, so we will try to recoup those. But this is one of the cooler stages in the game. There's ooh. All right. So now we don't have sparks anymore. So if I do take another hit now, I will lose a life. But now, okay, I didn't even see that coming. But when you lose sparks, he doesn't pick up the gem streak. So, but anyway, now that we're not just taking hits for the sake of taking hits, back to shilling, because that's what I was doing. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and all that, blah blah blah. But I do want to, I want to grow the channel. I want to try to put some effort into it and actually try to push out more content, have more fun, grow the community, get more people to either enjoy the content, subscribe and stuff. So I'd like to, you know, get to 1,000 subscribers and see if it keeps growing from there. But the main idea now is just to keep putting out enjoyable content and try to engage with the community and things like that. So I do have a few more games planned for kind of the future pipeline. But I do have a large retro game collection, so I'm pushing for people to give me feedback on games they would like to see, especially from...
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
Just didn't want to cut off the dragon there, but especially from like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Game Boy Color era. Like, I don't have access to every game, but I do have almost 750 games in my collection. So there's a good possibility that a game that you would like to see, I might have. So if there is a game that you would like to see, shoot them in the comments below. If there's a few that you have, or a list, or anything, or any memories associated with specific games, please tell me. I am always interested to learn of either games that I'm unaware of, maybe a new take on a game I've already played, or you know, just anything. Because the biggest kind of rekindling of my love of video games came when I worked at a video game store for about 8 years. That was when I really grew my collection, because before I started working there, I had like my 20 childhood Super Nintendo and Nintendo games, and that was literally about it. So in the 8 years that I worked there, like I accumulated a lot of stuff. New consoles, new games, bunch of stuff that I'd never even heard of. Are they following me? Okay. So yeah, this is, getting back to Spyro here, this is the first kind of stage that really incorporates those supercharge ramps. And there's these fairies here, they will kind of protect you in this level and this level only. So if I were to jump off here, they will catch me and bring me back. This is the only level where this is a thing. So every other level that's going to have these supercharge ramps, we will not have that benefit. But this guy's probably going to tell us about it.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
There we go. Supercharge makes us invincible. So, but yeah, there's a few caves over there. So we have this nice ramp. But yeah, there's a few spots that we can't get to. But we can also, if you get good at it, you can supercharge through this whole level and take out everything, get all the gems and stuff. But for now, we're just going to do this. Sharp left turn. Spider. Chests. Ah, I missed that spider. So, there's 3 spiders in here. I was trying to get all 3 of them. Because once the spiders are gone, so now we have to try to like make our way out of here without him catching us. But yeah, this is another kind of like loopy level where you have to backtrack a lot when you make mistakes. So hopefully we won't miss those spiders this next time around. Where am I going again? Oh, that's right. I have to go all the way across here too. Ah, that's terrible. Ah. I didn't go far enough to the edge. Where's the checkpoint? Did it just checkpoint me at that dragon? I think it did. Yeah, some of these, like, you have to peak of your jump glides. Like, they don't they don't sugarcoat it. Like, it's tough. It's like this game was supposed to be for kids, but once you get to these like later stages, they don't hold your hand. I mean, that's the type of games that I like, you know, where minor mistakes, but I mean, you shouldn't lose a life for minor mistakes, but at the same time, you know. There's that other spider. Did I not hit him? Why did that hurt me? I killed him. At least we took him out, so now we can go back to the supercharge ramp. Now there's only the 1 spider left. But at least now we can get all the gems that are in here. No! God dang it. Okay. That wasn't the right way. Oh, good. Feed sparks. 1 more. Alright, now let's not hit the wall. I'm pretty sure we can't make it up there. But now we just have to be mindful. Where's that spider? Okay, he was right there. Yeah. But I know that there's a super flame thing in this level too, I think, so we're gonna go look for that. So we're just gonna keep progressing the level and stop wasting our time with that cave right now. Wow. He didn't glide there. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot to mute my phone. Give me 1 second. I'll respond to that text real quick. Alright. So now we're going to go across to those caves. Whoa! Quite a bit of height on that one. Is there no more gems over here? Oh, that's our return home already. Make sure we don't mess that up. What up, Cedric?
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Don't you worry, buddy. I will. So we have that far cave over there to get to, and all the stuff that's in here. So let's get this out of the way. But I will throw out a little teaser here, so if my buddy is watching, I did tell him that I have a surprise game to record after this. It's over there. Can I just make it to a glide there? I think I might have to supercharge. Oh yeah, and there's an egg thief over there. But I did tell him that I have a secret game that I'm going to play. I found it on Amazon. It's like 15 bucks. The reviews for it are kind of eh, but why did my charge get all weird there? Like all my momentum just went away. But at least they bring me right back here. So, but I have another game that I want to record. It's a beat 'em up. It was a cheap one. It is it's a licensed property. I'll just say that, so it's not gonna be like, you know, a Final Fight or a Final Vendetta or Streets of Rage or something. So we'll see if that gives any clues to what it might be. But so yeah, that's on the agenda eventually. Yeah, so we're gonna come through here and we're gonna collect all these gems first before we track down that egg thief. Because every single time that you find one of these, they follow a set path and they just keep looping. So once you've cleared the area out, then it's quite a bit easier to chase them. But there's always like some spot where they have a little hang up. Like right there, usually when they jump. So now we got that. And I didn't see an area in there to get back, so we're just going to glide through here and let the fairies pick us up again. But we have the path right there to get into, and then all the way across to that tower, I think. There we go. Ooh, got another egg thief over here. Perfect. So, and then I did pick up one other childhood game of mine that I didn't think I was gonna get, mainly because of the company that released it. I don't really like their business practices, but since I found the game from another source or another vendor that's not them, I was okay with it. Now this one you can kind of cheese a little bit if you want to take damage. You can just jump across and get them. But I like to jump where there's more of an opening, so like right here. But you have to, there you go, that's it. Because you can't just turn when you glide, but when he runs, if you haven't committed to a glide yet, you can turn and shoot fire, so it's a way to cheese that egg thief. So we should only have one cave left to explore. So we got all the dragons, that should have been both of the eggs. And now we just have that deep... Oh, we got the other spiders to take out. That's right. Good thing I just remembered. Is there not a super flame in here that I'm forgetting? I thought for sure there was a super flame. Or is that up in that top section? I guess we'll find out. It's like I'm running off of childhood memories here for this game, so think back to like. All right, so where can I go from here? I need to go to the right. I think that's open. What? Oh, wizard. All right. Watch out for that spider. I would like to get that gem. Because they don't react to you until you've touched the ground. So you can always get a little bit of headway by gliding in first. Yeah, here it is. She gives me super flame. Kiss on the nose, and now I am invincible. Nope, not invincible, but I can flame these spiders. So, but now there should just be that one last one down here. Ah. Hopefully I won't have to go all the way. I'll refill sparks while I'm at it. There we go. Sparks, eat the butterfly. Thank you. Alright, so that spider's on the right side. So I have to try to hug the wall without hitting the wall here. So the spider. There we go. Alright, now where am I missing gems? I'm missing 13. Any that I'm missing in here somewhere? This is always when it gets a little, this game will be a little bit frustrating because you've killed all the enemies, you feel like you've explored the entire place, and now you have to check all the nooks and crannies, exactly, and find, oops, and find whatever little batch of gems you've missed, but this is only 5 more. Okay, there it is. Alright, so it was just that one spot. Perfect. So it wasn't somewhere that I had missed, it's just somewhere that I didn't see yet. Alright, well now we just have to get back to that one cave and head out. We're done with this stage. Move on to the next. Take me to the charge ramp? Yeah. There we go. Almost got the charge into the home portal. Let's get to supercharge. Here we go. Ooh, we missed. Good. Alright, so I think our next level is up there. Ow! Is it Wizard Peak? I'm pretty sure it's three levels: home world, flight level, boss level. So we have Alpine Ridge, High Caves. Yep. So we got Wizard Peak, and then we have Blowhard. So yeah, we should be able to finish this episode, or finish this world in this episode. Have to give me 1 second here. I'm going to respond to a message real quick. Apologize. Okay, sorry about that. Girlfriend's down at a sandwich shop with a bunch of her friends, and it's been 45 minutes since they've ordered, and they still have not heard back. Ah! Wizard shot me! Those guys are kind of nasty. I think them up first. I need to find me some sheep. Need to feed Sparks. It's getting a little weak on me. There we got a little teaser. There's some outside paths. We'll eventually get to those. Yep, I see the wizard. As long as you kind of keep moving zigzag patterns, the wizards can't hit you. I was being dumb and just kind of sitting there. There's another wizard in here. So now we have more supercharge ramps, and this is the first level where there will be multiple, so you can ramp up your speed.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
But you gotta wonder sometimes how they set up these levels and stuff, like, because I know they live here and all. That's kind of how they make it out to be. But like, do they intend for all of these enemies to just keep respawning and coming back so that they can keep attacking them over and over? Is that their plan? Yeah, so now we get an instance of multiple supercharged speeds. Here's one, and then two. So, and then, yep, there is also this back there, so make sure that you see that. here, we can go up here. Dang it. I think it's this way that we can actually make the turn. Yep. Did I make it? Oh, missed. Yeah, you gotta like delay jump late and then really hold jump to get that extra height. I don't think you need to do that weird loop around thing that I did. I'm pretty sure you don't, but it's good practice for a level that's later on. Just give me the charge whether I'm going up or down. It seems like it. There we go. See, I held the jump button a lot longer that time, so it actually gave me the proper jump. Near the egg. Like, look at this precarious platform. Look at this. They expect you to just find that and figure that out. That's crazy. Alright, where's my jump back? Am I supposed to be expected to just make that there? I think so. I think we can make that. Oh. Okay. Missed you, buddy. You're another egg thief. Now we just gotta figure out where we came from initially. I think it's over there. So let's pick up everything in between. Big strong box there, so we're gonna supercharge through that. Nice purple gem for us. Ah, we are gonna have to supercharge through here too. Good to know. So let's clear out that spot up above there by the egg thief first, and then we'll do that supercharged jump.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
That'd be kind of a cool text tone to have. Cheap them out like we did the last one like that. All dragon eggs found? Or just all for this world? Probably just all for this world. Ah! He killed the other thing for me at least.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Yeah. So remember that flight level that we did in the first world?
Sounds good.
This is where he tells you about it. Kind of weird that they wait that long to tell you about it. And it's the only instance in the game where something like that happens too. It's the only hidden level where they hide it from you like that. So, kind of crazy. Alright, so I want to make sure that I have full supercharge. So we're going to go up here. We're going to do this. Turn around. I messed it up. Now, at least this way that sheep responds. We can fill up our sparks again. Here. Hard left. Go. To the right. Right. Oh, perfect. always got to double check because we know that they like to hide things. Exactly. Now we got some precarious jumps here. Ooh, that almost felt a little bit too shallow. If you don't want to risk jumping off with your charge, just go behind it. Hopefully this is the last of our gems right here. It's probably not. Holy crap, we're still missing almost that much. What's left? Where haven't I gone? Oh, that's right. At the beginning, there's yeah. Should be right here. Now we gotta figure out how to get over there. I feel like you can't just make that glide from here. So there's that one up there too. Oh. Alright. Well. Pays to pay attention, I guess. That was my own fault for not exploring the level properly. But at least we didn't get stuck on it like that one of them earlier levels where we took way too long to figure stuff out. Because it's, you know, 10-year-old little Spoufy figured this whole game out and beat it. Like, this was the first game that I truly 100% completed. Like, I had Mario World, and I remember getting through that game, I don't know how many hundreds of times, and getting 95 exits because I could never figure out where Soda Lake was. And that's the level that has Torpedo Ted in it. It's the only level in the game that has Torpedo Ted in it. And every time I would beat the game, I'd be looking like, where the heck is that enemy? I've played through this game how many times? I know where everything is, and I just never seen that enemy. And, yep, that was it. Oh, well, I got janked there by the physics for whatever reason. Instead of keeping me on the ledge, it just pushed me off. So now it's going to start us back by the level exit, and we're going to have to go all the way back to the beginning again. Okay, no, it started me here. That ain't terribly bad. But yeah, I played through Mario World how many times? Never got everything. And then same thing with Donkey Kong Country 2. I played through that game how many hundreds of times? And getting all of the Creme coins and all the DK coins and stuff, especially with some of the really hidden ones later on. Like, I never truly 100%ed the game. And then PS1 comes along, and yep, this was the first game that I found and did everything in. And then the second one that I ever did that with is the other game that I recently picked up. So that's the other childhood game that I bought. So when I get around to playing that one. We're still missing 14 gems. There is still that guy right over there. So how am I getting to him? Like this. That might make it. We'll see. know it has to involve the supercharged ramp. There's no way it really doesn't. Make it back, make it back, make it back. I was going way too fast. So, alright, well, I guess that was it. How did I get up there last? Did I must have perfectly jumped off of this. I don't feel like it's meant to be that difficult though. Because there's no wall for me to crash into, so like I have to catch myself to stop. If that's how you're supposed to do it, that's crazy. But there. Alright, 100%. Now we just go all the way up to the end. Get out of here. And then it's boss time. I better turn my ringer off. My alarm's gonna go off. Definitely kind of nice being able to revisit these childhood games. I really do wish that I could like experience them for the first time again. And my kind of running joke that I have is I'm amassing this game collection for the time when I get old and senile, and then I you know, forget everything that I did in my life, if that ever happens, and then I'll have all these brand new games to play. So that's why I'm hoarding all of the games that I have. But now, here we go. I'll give you one guess as to what a boss like Blowhard would be. It's getting very dark and very stormy. Just double checking to make sure that my microphone's actually recording. Make sure you check behind you. Always look for gems that might be tucked away. But this stage is going to be a lot of wizards. It's a very linear level, most of these boss levels. It's just usually a gauntlet of enemies, and then maybe one or two little hidden secrets. But I don't think you would have guessed that the boss is a beard with a hat. There he is. He's just a mixture of the all the wizards. He's got the druid, the one that controls all the environments, the wind guys, and the lightning guys. But he is like probably one of the easiest bosses in this game. Like the hardest part about this guy is beating the stage. He is definitely not hard at all. Most of the bosses in this game are kind of like that. They're very beat the puzzle of the stage, and then, you know, get up to the boss and flame it.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Who are you again? Speaking of being senile. But yeah, this some of these wizards, they can be or these druids specifically, they can be a little bit tricky. So usually what I like to do is after you flame them, the pillar or whatever they're manipulating resets to its neutral state. Like, unless you know exactly how all the stages work and everything with what they're going to be doing, or what they're moving and what their positions would be, it's better to just let it reset. And then, where does that take me? Oh, I think that's just a shortcut and it's going to send me over there. Ah, it didn't pick me up. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to send me somewhere else where we missed some gems, but yeah, like if we sit back here, maybe now he'll do some attacks, but more often than not, you can generally just run up to him and just hit him right away. He like never gets to do anything, and then he just goes to the next spot. So he's definitely the most underwhelming boss in this game as far as him being a threat to you. Like, I think the first boss in the Artisan's world is more of a threat than this guy, because here, he hasn't done anything. He might try to, but I'm not in the arena yet. So, you know, he can't actually attack me, but just run up to him. Oh, that's it. It's, like, quite literally a joke. Maybe that's the tease of his name, being a blowhard, but fairly easy. But we still got some time left, so maybe we'll go to Beastmakers and we will just get the overworld completed so you can kind of see what the level looks like. But this Beastmakers is where the game kind of has its like difficulty spike. Like, we've kind of just gone through like where the game's teaching you what to do. Like that, the supercharge is kind of like, yep, that's it. This is our last like technique we can teach you. Now you're on your own, you know, and they just want you to use everything you've learned.
For recovering soap, hop aboard for the... Would you like to go?
But this one, this isn't my favorite world. The one that's after that one is my favorite. Magic Crafters is pretty cool. Magic Crafters has some of my favorite stages just because of all the wizards and stuff. It's weird, I can't remember what the other world is called. But it's another magical themed world. But this one is kind of our gnarly tribal world. Lots of swamps, little gnarly looking chickens, and a lot of more traps, and definitely your first instance of bigger, upgraded, more threatening enemies. So I wouldn't quite say it's a steampunk world, but it's definitely higher tech. Just making sure there's no hidden gems back around these huts. I don't think there are any here, but there's a couple of more hidden spots in this spot area here. So you can see some gems out on those stumps. So we're gonna have to make some glides. Bruno.
disgusting Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Got everything so far, so now we gotta cross the swamp a little bit. Ah, I hit the other one too. Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't think that first one was actually gonna make it all the way over there, but there's plenty of chickens in the overworld, so we're just gonna fill up Sparks right away. Squawks is Donkey Kong Country. That is the wrong game. I know it also might be blasphemy having the Spyro Trilogy, but I have never played Spyro 2 or Spyro 3. So if those are games that you would like to see down the line, I would be more than happy to play them. But they will have to come after some other games that I have in the pipeline for now. But, trying to sneak up on me, huh? Up. Ooh, get them all. And then this is the well that's open. Well, well, well. Drop down here. This should be our flight level. Which maybe if we have enough time after completing the overworld here, we might get the flight level done too. But I'm trying to keep these videos to roughly around an hour, just so they're not too long.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
He's gotta go. We're the ones saving the world. Here he comes, Boomba. Make sure you look all the way around this tree. Hidden gem right there. There we go. Treetops. Keep that level in mind. That is the crazy level. If there's a level that would be a roadblock for people who haven't played a lot of this game or don't really completely understand the mechanics of supercharging and stuff, that's the wall. That stage right there. Find the key, which we still don't have. No, they don't do it the same as the old game. They just whack the club into the ground. They used to have like a big fork. So there's our key over there. Pretty sure we can go to the next world if we wanted to. We could probably even go all the way to the last world. I think we have enough dragons, eggs, and gems. And there's our boss, Metalhead. Give you one guess as to what he might be.
I feel so sorry for all the dragons. Maybe once you've rescued 50.
Oh, 50 dragons. How many do we have? Yeah, we're almost there. One stage and we'd be good. I don't think there's gems all the way around this, but you always gotta check, just because they do like to hide things. But I think it's easier to glide to these stumps from up here. It's probably the intended way to do it, but you can also make it the other way. Still missing 48 gems. That'll leave us at 46. We gotta go back and get our chest. let's hope that there's that's a different world where the chest is in the bottom. Chest was where again? Shows how much I was really paying attention. Oh, it was right over here. That's right. 46 gems in here. Really? I missed one red gem somewhere? Oh. Yeah, well now we get to go on the scavenger hunt. We get to figure out where it is. Try to find somewhere high up in the air and just look for the little glint, the sparkle, the shimmer. Oh, that's frustrating when you just miss the one gem. Dude. I thought we did so good at, like, scouring, too. I hate when this happens. So I know we checked there. I know we checked here. I know we checked here. Unless I missed one of the gems by the tree roots. Ah. Well, we'll find it. This isn't a big hub world. Really only crazy spots it could be in is like by the tree or somehow in the well, but I'm pretty sure that we checked that really good. So I know we went around this hut. I know we checked in here, broke all the boxes. My vote is that it's by the tree branches, tree roots here. I just missed one. In here somewhere. Really? It's not. Alright then. I heard a sound. Thought for sure maybe. Alright, what did we miss? Where did we miss one? It's on one of the stumps out in the swamp. Is that what we missed? It's always possible that we missed an enemy somewhere, but no, the stumps look clean. Oh, there it is. Wow. Alright, well, how much time is left? Should we attempt the flight level? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's get the flight level out of the way. I think this one's pretty easy compared to some of the other ones too. So. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Wild flights. We'll see which one this one is. I don't remember if it's got barrels and planes and... There's one that's got a train in it, and that one's really fun. Oh, this is the one with the boats. Ah. Planes, boats, arches, boxes. Go back to that other arch. Maybe get another boat on the way. Maybe. Super. Alright, we got all the boats. Hopefully this is all the arches. Okay. Now we got some precarious flying in here. Ah. Should have went the other way. Oh, I can't be missing them like this. I'm gonna be down to the wire. Oh, I turned the wrong way. Ah, no, I think we messed it up. We messed it up. Ah, no way. Well, alright. But see, like, how is that one so forgiving compared to the other one? Where the timer was just so brutal. Probably trying to do too much at the start here, but the boat that we missed. Oh, that sucks. Well, this probably ain't gonna work now, where we spent way too much time looking for them boats. Oh, I didn't realize that he'd even hit me. Alright. Man, we're sucking up the start of this. There we go. Did I get that boat? I certainly hope I got that boat. Alright. Got plenty of time this time. planes left. 2, 3, and the last one. Done. Yeah, look at how forgiving that timer was. And right on time with how much I wanted this episode to be in length. So with that, we will wrap up this episode. We got the start to Beastmakers, which hopefully we'll be able to finish Beastmakers in the next episode. But if you're enjoying the content, please feel free to leave me a like or subscribe. I know I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but it really does help grow the channel. I hope you take care of yourself this summer. It is very toasty, and if you're in Minnesota like I am and the wildfires are nearby you, please stay safe. Drink plenty of water, keep yourself hydrated, eat a healthy diet, take care of your body so you can live long and play all the video games you want. So, but that out of the way, adios, and we will catch you in the next video.